Do you ever wake up feeling like your joints are stiff, protesting with every move, making simple tasks like getting out of bed or opening a jar feel like climbing a mountain? Does that nagging ache in your knees, hips, or hands dictate your day, limiting what you can do, where you can go, and even how much you enjoy your grandchildren? It's a painful reality for so many of us as we get a little older, and it often feels like an unavoidable part of aging. Doctors might tell you to manage the pain, prescribe medications, or suggest exercises. But what if I told you there's a secret, a natural approach that could drastically reduce your arthritis pain, right from your kitchen? What if the key to moving more freely, bending without a grimace, and truly enjoying your golden years lies not in a pharmacy, but in certain powerful plant-based proteins that mainstream medicine often overlooks? It's a surprising truth, isn't it? The connection between what we eat, especially certain proteins, and how our bodies handle inflammation and joint health is far more profound than many realize. For years, we've been told that protein means meat, eggs, or dairy, but that's only part of the story. In this video, we're going to uncover 3 incredible plant-based proteins that can make a monumental difference in soothing your aching joints, reducing inflammation, and helping you reclaim your mobility. These aren't just trendy fads. They are nutritional powerhouses backed by science, yet rarely discussed in a doctor's office. Get ready to feel more vibrant, more active, and more in control of your body. Watch to the end for something that will truly surprise you about how simple it can be to take back your comfort and freedom. So, let's dive right into the first incredibly powerful plant-based protein that holds immense potential in the fight against arthritis pain. A true unsung hero often overlooked in the plant world: lentils. Now, you might typically think of lentils as just a humble legume, perhaps something you've only had in a simple soup on a cold day. But their impact on joint health and overall well-being is nothing short of remarkable. They are a staple in many traditional diets around the globe, diets often associated with longevity and lower rates of chronic disease. And for very good reason. Lentils are absolutely packed with protein, making them an excellent alternative or complement to animal proteins, especially for those looking to reduce their intake. But it's not just the sheer quantity of protein that matters. It's the quality, the specific amino acid profile, and what comes along with it that truly makes them shine for joint health. They are bursting with essential amino acids, which are the fundamental building blocks your body desperately needs to repair and maintain all tissues, including the delicate cartilage, ligaments, and tendons that surround and support your joints. When your body has a steady supply of these building blocks, it's better equipped to mend the everyday wear and tear that can contribute to arthritis pain. But here's where lentils truly distinguish themselves in the context of arthritis. They are an anti-inflammatory powerhouse. Chronic inflammation is, as many of us know all too well, the insidious root cause of so much arthritis pain, constantly eroding cartilage, swelling tissues, and irritating the sensitive linings within our joints. Lentils contain a unique and powerful blend of antioxidants, including various polyphenols, which are potent compounds that actively seek out and neutralize those inflammatory troublemakers, those free radicals circulating in your body. Think of these polyphenols as tiny, diligent peacekeepers, working tirelessly to calm the storm within your joints and reduce the cellular stress that leads to pain and stiffness. Whether it's red, green, brown, or black beluga lentils, each variety brings its own slightly different but equally valuable array of these protective compounds. Furthermore, lentils are incredibly rich in dietary fiber, both soluble and insoluble. And while you might typically associate fiber primarily with digestive regularity, its broader role in reducing systemic inflammation is often overlooked and profoundly important for arthritis sufferers. A healthy, diverse gut microbiome, which is actively fostered and nourished by ample fiber intake, is directly linked to reduced inflammation throughout the entire body. When your gut is happy and balanced, sending signals of calm rather than distress, your joints are profoundly happier too. This fiber also plays a crucial role in stabilizing blood sugar levels, preventing those sharp spikes and crashes that can actually exacerbate inflammation and joint discomfort. So, by simply adding lentils to your diet, you're not just getting protein, you're embracing a complete nutritional package that addresses multiple interconnected facets of arthritis pain, and overall health. How can you easily, deliciously, and practically incorporate more lentils into your daily meals? It's far simpler and more versatile than you might imagine. Unlike some other beans, lentils cook relatively quickly and generally don't require pre-soaking, making them a fantastic, convenient option for busy weeknights. You can effortlessly add cooked lentils to your favorite salads, instantly transforming a light lunch into a satisfying, incredibly nutrient-dense, and deeply joint-friendly meal. Imagine a vibrant, colorful salad bowl with crisp leafy greens, sweet cherry tomatoes, refreshing cucumbers, and a generous scoop of hearty green or brown lentils. Not only is it a feast for your eyes and palate, but it's actively working behind the scenes to ease your pain and promote healing. Another truly wonderful and often surprising way to use lentils is to partially or entirely swap out some of the meat in dishes like tacos, burritos, hearty bolognese sauces, or even meatloaf. Lentils have a fantastic, adaptable texture that beautifully mimics ground meat, and they absorb flavors magnificently, making them an ideal culinary chameleon. Try a comforting lentil shepherd's pie with a creamy, nutritious mashed sweet potato topping for a delicious, anti-inflammatory dinner that feels indulgent. And of course, we can't forget the classic appeal of lentil soups and stews, a simmering, hearty bowl of red lentil soup, perhaps infused with fragrant aromatic vegetables like carrots, celery, and onions, and a touch of powerful anti-inflammatory spices like turmeric and ginger, can be incredibly soothing and deeply nourishing for your joints. You can even blend cooked lentils into savory dips, similar to hummus, for a protein-packed spread, or use them as a robust, flavorful base for homemade veggie burgers that are far superior to anything store-bought. The incredible versatility of lentils means you can subtly and deliciously sneak them into almost any meal without feeling like you're making a drastic or unpleasant dietary change. Start with just a quarter cup, then half, then a full cup in your recipes as you get used to them. Your joints will genuinely thank you for it. Remember, consistency is the ultimate key here. Making lentils a regular, enjoyable part of your diet, even just 2 or 3 times a week, will allow those powerful anti-inflammatory benefits to build up steadily over time, gently, but effectively easing that persistent arthritis, pain, and stiffness. This isn't about deprivation or strict rules. It's about making smart, delicious, and empowering additions to your plate that truly nourish your body from the inside out, helping your joints move with more ease, less discomfort, and greater freedom every single day. This simple change can be a profound step towards reclaiming your comfort and activity. Now that we've explored the incredible benefits of lentils and how easily they can become a staple in your kitchen for soothing joint pain, let's move on to our second surprising plant-based protein powerhouse, hemp seeds. These tiny, unassuming seeds might not be the first thing that comes to mind when you think of joint health, but they are an absolute nutritional goldmine, especially for those dealing with arthritis. Doctors often focus on medications, but nature provides these small wonders. What makes hemp seeds so incredibly beneficial for arthritis? It's a combination of their superior protein content and their exceptional fatty acid profile. Hemp seeds are a complete protein, meaning they contain all 9 essential amino acids that your body can't produce on its own. This is quite rare for a plant source, and it means they provide all the necessary building blocks for repairing and maintaining cartilage, bone, and connective tissues around your joints. Just a few tablespoons can give you a significant protein boost, helping your body rebuild and stay strong. But the true magic of hemp seeds for arthritis lies in their perfect balance of omega-3 and omega-6 fatty acids. Unlike many other plant oils or seeds, hemp seeds offer these essential fats in an optimal ratio, typically around 3:1 omega-6 to omega-3, which is considered ideal for reducing inflammation in the body. Omega-3s, in particular, are renowned for their potent anti-inflammatory properties. They help to calm the overactive immune responses that contribute to joint swelling, stiffness, and pain. Think of them as natural pain relievers and inflammation suppressors, working gently but effectively within your body. Many people get plenty of omega-6 in their diet from processed foods, but often lack the crucial omega-3s. leading to an inflammatory imbalance. Hemp seeds help correct this imbalance, actively working to cool down the internal fire of arthritis. They also contain GLA, or gamma-linolenic acid, a specific type of omega-6 that surprisingly acts as an anti-inflammatory, further enhancing their joint-soothing capabilities. So, how do you incorporate these tiny powerhouses into your daily routine? It's wonderfully simple. Hemp seeds have a mild, nutty flavor that blends seamlessly into almost anything. You can sprinkle them generously over your morning oatmeal, yogurt, or even cold cereal. They add a delightful texture and a nutritional punch without overpowering the taste. Imagine starting your day with a bowl of warm oats, a handful of berries, and a tablespoon or two of hemp seeds. You're not just having breakfast, you're actively nurturing your joints. They are also fantastic added to smoothies. Just toss them in with your fruits and veggies for an instant protein and omega-3 boost. They make the smoothie creamier and more satisfying. Beyond breakfast, hemp seeds are excellent additions to salads, just like lentils. They provide a little crunch and a wealth of nutrients. You can also mix them into homemade energy balls or sprinkle them over roasted vegetables for a savory twist. Try blending them into salad dressings or even using them as a coating for baked fish or chicken if you still enjoy some lean protein instead of breadcrumbs. They can even be used to make a simple, nutritious plant-based milk or cheese alternative. The key is to keep them handy and think of them as a versatile nutritional supplement that can be added to almost any meal. Just a tablespoon or two a day can start making a real difference in how your joints feel, providing that much-needed anti-inflammatory support from a natural, plant-based source. It's a small change with potentially massive benefits for your comfort and mobility. Now, let's turn our attention to our third incredible plant-based protein that can significantly help in your journey to stop arthritis pain: quinoa. Often mistaken for a grain, quinoa is actually a seed, and it's truly remarkable because it shares that complete protein status with hemp seeds, making it another fantastic choice for rebuilding and repairing tissues, including the crucial components of your joints. What sets quinoa apart in the fight against arthritis? Beyond its complete protein profile, quinoa is loaded with a remarkable array of anti-inflammatory nutrients. It's rich in magnesium, a mineral often deficient in modern diets, yet absolutely vital for muscle and nerve function, and crucially, for reducing inflammation. Magnesium helps relax muscles around painful joints, lessening stiffness and discomfort. It also plays a role in calcium absorption, supporting overall bone health, which is intrinsically linked to joint health. Quinoa also boasts a generous supply of riboflavin vitamin B2, known for its role in energy production and its antioxidant properties, further contributing to inflammation reduction. Perhaps one of quinoa's most overlooked benefits is its high content of powerful antioxidants, like quercetin and camphorol. These flavonoids are potent anti-inflammatory agents that work to scavenge free radicals and reduce oxidative stress, which are major contributors to joint damage and pain in arthritis. By regularly consuming quinoa, you're essentially providing your body with a steady supply of these protective compounds, helping to calm the inflammatory processes that lead to aches and stiffness. Its naturally gluten-free nature also makes it an excellent choice for those who find gluten exacerbates their inflammatory conditions, ensuring you get vital nutrients without potential triggers. Incorporating quinoa into your diet is wonderfully easy and endlessly versatile. It cooks quickly, much like rice, making it a perfect base for almost any meal. You can use cooked quinoa as a substitute for rice or pasta in stir-fries, bowls, or as a side dish for your favorite vegetables. Imagine a warm, comforting bowl of quinoa topped with roasted root vegetables, a drizzle of olive oil, and some fresh herbs. A truly nourishing meal for your joints. Quinoa also shines in salads. A cold quinoa salad with chopped vegetables, chickpeas, and a lemon tahini dressing makes for a refreshing and incredibly satisfying lunch. You can even make it ahead of time for easy grab-and-go meals throughout the week. For breakfast, try a warm quinoa porridge with berries and a sprinkle of cinnamon. It's a delightful change from oatmeal and provides a slow release of energy, keeping you feeling full and nourished. You can even use quinoa flour in baking for a gluten-free protein boost in muffins or breads. Its slightly nutty flavor is quite pleasant and adaptable. Remember, adding these powerful plant proteins, lentils, hemp seeds, and quinoa isn't about completely overhauling your diet overnight. It's about making smart, informed choices, gradually incorporating these nutritional champions into your meals. Each addition builds on the last, creating a cumulative effect that genuinely helps reduce inflammation, repair tissues, and ultimately, significantly decrease your arthritis pain. These are foods that nourish, heal, and empower your body to feel its best, allowing you to move more freely and enjoy life with less discomfort. We've journeyed through some truly remarkable plant-based proteins today, discovering how something as simple and accessible as food can hold such profound power in alleviating the daily struggle of arthritis pain. It's a message that isn't always highlighted in conventional medical settings, where the focus often leans towards managing symptoms rather than addressing the root causes through nutrition. But as you've seen, nature provides us with incredible tools to help our bodies heal and thrive. We started by uncovering the humble yet mighty lentils, a true anti-inflammatory hero. Remember how their rich fiber content supports a healthy gut, which in turn cools systemic inflammation, and how their unique blend of antioxidants actively calms the fire in your joints. From soups and stews to salads, and even as a meat substitute, lentils are incredibly versatile, making it easy to weave their pain-reducing benefits into your regular meals. Just a few servings a week can begin to make a noticeable difference in the stiffness and ache you feel. Then, we explored the tiny but powerful hemp seeds, a complete protein source that brings all 9 essential amino acids to the table, along with that perfectly balanced ratio of anti-inflammatory omega-3 and omega-6 fatty acids. Their ability to deliver these crucial fats in an optimal way helps soothe inflamed tissues and support overall joint health. Sprinkling them on your oatmeal, blending them into smoothies, or adding them to salads are effortless ways to infuse your diet with their joint-loving properties. These small additions truly accumulate, providing consistent nourishment that helps your body combat pain from the inside out. And finally, we celebrated quinoa, a remarkable seed that stands out not just for its complete protein profile, but for its impressive array of anti-inflammatory minerals like magnesium and powerful antioxidants such as quercetin and kaempferol. These compounds work diligently to protect your joints from oxidative stress and reduce inflammation, offering a delicious and nutritious alternative to traditional grains. Quinoa's versatility means it can become a comforting base for countless meals, a hearty addition to salads, or even a nourishing breakfast. The beauty of these 3 plant-based proteins is their accessibility and ease of incorporation into your existing eating habits. You don't need to become a strict vegetarian overnight. The idea here is to simply add more of these beneficial foods into your diet, gradually crowding out less beneficial options and letting their natural healing properties get to work. Remember, small, consistent changes truly can make a monumental difference to your health and happiness, especially when it comes to managing conditions like arthritis. Every spoonful of lentils, every sprinkle of hemp seeds, every serving of quinoa is a step towards greater comfort, increased mobility, and a life lived with less pain. Imagine waking up with less stiffness, being able to walk further, spend more time doing what you love, perhaps even playing with your grandchildren without that constant ache. These are not just dreams. They are very achievable realities when you empower your body with the right nutrition. It's about taking control, feeling more vibrant, and experiencing the freedom that comes from naturally reducing inflammation. I genuinely hope this information empowers you to make simple, positive changes in your diet. Your journey to less arthritis pain can truly begin right in your kitchen. I would absolutely love to hear from you. Have you tried any of these plant-based proteins before? What are your favorite ways to incorporate them into your meals? Please share your thoughts, experiences, and any tips you have in the comments section below. Your insights could be incredibly helpful and inspiring to others in our community who are also seeking relief. If you found this video helpful, if it sparked a new idea or gave you a glimmer of hope, please give it a thumbs up and share it with someone you know who might also be struggling with arthritis pain. And for more practical advice, natural remedies, and empowering tips to help you live your best life at every age, make sure you subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of our upcoming videos. Remember, living well, moving freely, and feeling your best is absolutely within your reach. Keep nourishing your body, keep exploring, and keep living your best life at every age.